Hello, everyone, chess kids all over the world. Welcome to my stream tonight. I will be co-hosting this event with Keti Tsatsalashvili, a good friend of mine from Georgia. So we will be very excited to be your host for tonight. Hello, Keti. Hi.
Hello, and hello to the viewers of Chess Kids, and happy Independence Day to all the Indonesian friends and viewers and Chess Kids.
Yeah, this is amazing because we had this idea just very briefly before, but then somehow we were able to put into this whole event with the whole chess kit members and stuff. And yeah, so today we are celebrating Indonesian Independence Day, 76th Independence Day. So, and that's why if you see tonight, actually we didn't match our outfits tonight, but I happen to wear red and Kathy happened to wear white, which is like the Indonesian flag's color. So yeah, how excited are you tonight, Kathy?
I'm very excited. And I'm happy to be a chess kid because this is really awesome platform for not only kids though, for coaches as well, and for parents, so they can see the how the kid progresses in chess. And of course, I know several kids who enjoy the platform very much. And me being a big kid, I love to come here because I really enjoy to play here.
Yeah, I was actually amazed and then also a bit of regret, because we were talking about our childhood before the stream, right? How we met and then how we played together 15 years ago. So how chess unites us, yeah? And then all through these years, we are still connected through chess. But what I said about regretting is because during our childhood, we didn't have this type such an application like ChessKit, right? If we had it back then, I'm sure we would have improved so much. Don't you think so, Keti?
I absolutely agree with that. And it's also a very good form of communication between two kids. And they have such a funny names here. And they have a lot of lessons that myself, I'm learning a lot, I should admit. I've had experience already. I've played with Mike some weeks ago, and I should say that these kids are quite strong, and they know all this basis of chess, like even adults don't know. So pretty much you can feel it, and you can feel it by yourself. How well they are educated because of these classes.
Yeah, what I really like is all the lessons are very systematic and then instructive as well. Like you go from one level to another, and then there is some test to see whether you really understand about the lessons or not. And then you got to play with other kids as well. And also there's a puzzle duel. This is what I really like the most. When I was a kid, I really like all these tactics. I like all the puzzles, but I was only doing it alone. But here on ChessKit, you can have somebody to compete with so that you can be better and better at it, right?
Oh yeah, I have not seen that tool yet. So today I'm gonna explore.
Maybe we can do some puzzle duel ourselves.
You can do it. So what's the plan for tonight? What are we going to do?
Yeah, so the plan is for those chess kids who are tuning into our stream tonight, feel free to send any challenges to Happy Crocodile. It's Keti's username on ChessKit. And then we'll play 2 games each. So kids, you can play 2 games against Keti and then 2 games against me later. And then we will switch to hand and brain. So it's going to be pretty excited. But Keti, let me remind our viewers before we go through all this agenda. So since today is our Indonesian Independence Day, this is also another thing to promote Indonesia. And also for those who are, we already discussed so much about the features from ChessKit, right? And you can unlock these features with the gold membership, and then you can actually use my promo code. Just type my name, Irene Sukandar, as the promo code, and then you can get all the benefits. And then, oh, there you go. I just saw the Komodo and so on from the. It is so cool, right? So this is the Indonesian. The Indonesian features, like there is a Komodo. In case you're wondering about the Komodo, the engine that we're using for chess, we have our own Komodo Island in Indonesia, and then also there. Okay, so Indonesia is the biggest archipelago country in the world, so that's why you may see these volcanoes and so on, because this is really Indonesia. So. So don't forget to use my promo code Irene Sukandar to unlock your gold membership for Chesskit Indonesia. And there is also one more thing that I'd like to announce, that on September 18, we will have our first ever Chesskit Indonesia Championships. So it's about a month from now. So Chesskits out there, you can totally prepare yourself. We still have 1 month before the event, the Chesskit Indonesia Championships, and I will be commentating with my sister, the Ajeng Teresa Singgi, and the prize for the tournament is the top 10 players in both categories. They will be able to attend a camp with me, so it will be. Yeah, it will be very instructive as well. So there will be 2 categories, and then the top 10 from each category, they'll be free to attend a mini camp with me. So that's about it.
That is awesome. Your sister is also playing, right? I remember her very little.
Yeah, but she's already 17 right now. Yeah, you went to Indonesia a couple years ago. Oh, wait, was it 4 years ago or something?
I think, 3-4 years ago, both.
3-4 years ago, yeah. So yeah. I forgot that we are also streaming this to my YouTube. So let me say hello to my Indonesian viewers ya. Halo semuanya yang nonton Chesskit sekarang ini. Kita sedang merayakan 17 Agustusan dan kebetulan saya berkolaborasi dengan official Chesskit untuk merayakan 17 Agustusan ini, hari kemerdekaan kita, dan kita juga ada promosi untuk Chesskit Indonesia. Bagi yang mau mempunyai membership emas atau gold membership, bisa langsung memasukkan promo code atau kode promo Irene Sukandar ya, dan akan mendapatkan diskon dari harga yang terdaftar ya. Dan juga dalam 1 bulan lagi, yaitu tanggal 18 September, Chesskit akan menyelenggarakan kejuaraan Chesskit Indonesia Championships ya, yang pertama, yaitu tanggal 18 September. Jadi untuk teman-teman muda sekalian, siap-siap, 1 bulan lagi kita akan bertanding, dan hadiahnya adalah nanti di 2 kategori yang ada, mereka akan dapat masuk ke mini camp saya ya. Kita akan ada sedikit coaching klinik, dan itu nanti kita lihat di tanggal 18 September. Okay, so Keti, are you ready?
I am ready. And I want also to greet to the Indonesian viewers who just are now at your channel. I'm ready to get to challenges. I was just panicking right now how to challenge the kids, but I guess they have to challenge me, and they can challenge me with Happy Crocodile. Yeah, just like that. Waiting.
Mm-hmm. So Chesskits, don't forget to log into your Chesskit account to challenge. Otherwise, you're only watching. So you can challenge Happy Crocodile, and then we will be able to commentate your game as well. So when you get the challenge, what time control would you prefer, Keti?
I think 5+1 is very good, and I'm getting the challenges. Should I accept it?
Oh, that's good.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. Starting.
Okay, so Keti is white against Toto Young. So he's starting with D4, Knight F6. So Chesskits, in their lessons, you will be able to also learn there are 4 central squares that you have to go for, yeah? D4, E4, D5, and E5. And Keti just played D4, the first move D4. This is one of the main first move. And then during the games, especially in the opening phase, you have to control the central square that I just mentioned. You can find all these lessons on the Chesskits account. How to start your game, what will be the best first moves, and how to place your knights and your bishop. And we are still in the opening phase right now, where white and black pretty much did their job perfectly. That is to first, to control the central square, and second, to improve the knights and the bishops. It's very important that you focus on your minor pieces as well. And then don't forget the third one is to castle. Yeah, you don't want to have your king in the center of the board. You have to put it on the side and then let your work to be active and attacking. And when you did all of this, you're entering to the middle phase. That is the middle game. And then in the middle game, it is how you're going to attack your opponent in such a way. So we're seeing, what are we seeing right now? It's kind of like a King's Indian defense, but I would say about Reti, but the bishop was not in fiancero on G2. So yeah, it's kind of like a King's Indian, but yeah, Keti has advantage in development right now, and space advantage as well. So it is very important, chess kids, when you're playing your games, don't forget about your development. Because if you're lacking in development, now Keti just took the pawn on C7. So technically, now white is up a pawn, yeah? White is up a pawn, but I think it's not the end of it, because look at the knight on C7. Look at what it attacks. That is the rook on A8. And the rook cannot go anywhere. The rook cannot run away. Yeah. And then because of the development, yeah, because the knight was still on B8, the rook cannot move anywhere. So the knight can just take it for free. And now, not only that, Keti is up a pawn, but she's also up a rook. And I think it's only a matter of time for her to win, right?
Last time what I learned is that I should play very fast because because I was always struggling on time. And it was quite hard to, deal with the time pressure. So I really want to play these games very fast.
Yep. So, but don't forget, yeah, we are playing the fast time control right now. So like what Keti said, both players, they have to have a very good time management regardless the situation. So Keti may be better right now, but yeah, but it's about the finishing. So there's another phase in chess where you have to do the finishing. That is when you are already better, but you have to finish the game, yeah, to convert all this advantage into a victory. So now black is attacking F2, and this is what Keti has to watch for. So the rook,
struggling.
The rook and the bishop, they're attacking F2. So king just moved to H1, going to a sever square. And now, bishop takes F2. Nah, this is what I like. This is another method that when you are up material, the next thing that you can do is to do simplification. So you may ask, what is simplification? So simplification is when you are trying to exchange your pieces with your opponent's pieces, because you're up material anyway. So what's left on the board later are just your pieces. But now Keti's advantage is getting bigger and bigger because there are some hanging pieces, and chess kits, you can totally learn about hanging pieces in the chess kits lessons. Yeah, how to prevent yourself from hanging your pieces and how to capture your opponent's hanging pieces. And this is just happened again. The rook on e8 was hanging. So Keti just captured it. And now white is up 2 rooks and 1 knight. So this is already a major advantage for white. And black is thinking. So what I would advise is for Toto Young, you have to complete all the lessons on chess kids, because what I just mentioned before, you can learn all the lessons there. I was actually, you know what, Keti, when I was watching those lessons, I was also relearning for myself again, because those are some basics, which sometimes we just forgot that things like that exist. So I was very happy. I might miss this in my tournament or in my games. So it's good, to relearn and relearn and relearn, even though you've already passed that, but there is no harm, in relearning.
Yeah, I agree with that. There are actually tons of positions, and some of them are something that you have forgotten for a long period already, and it's always good to review it.
Oh, there's some question. I'm also opening my YouTube right now. Keti, how to pronounce your last name? I think I might be doing a good job in pronouncing your last name, so you can judge it. Keti Tsatsalashvili. Is it already good?
Nice.
Yeah,
very nice. At chess.com, a Twitch account right now. There are the community from my channel, and I'm sure they have heard already this question several times, how to pronounce my name. And I think they are already good at that. But you're doing really nice. You're doing really, really nice.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on the chess scene for like more than 2 decades. So I've been self-taught myself in pronouncing foreign names. And Georgians are actually not that hard. Really? Some Russian actually, where there are so many vowels, like 5 vowels in a row. It's just very like I can't even start it now. And anyway,
it's relief to hear that
so much.
Georgian is not hard. Is that a checkmate? I think that
it is a checkmate.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. So yeah, I forgot to mention that, of course, this is the phase that I think all the chess players love out there. Yeah, when you're just winning everything, when you're up material, when you're up in the positional value, you are then aiming for a checkmate, but be careful, because sometimes I noticed, Keti, that so many chess kids, when they're up material so much, they're just trying to this is what the Indonesians say, like we like to eat every pieces. That is to capture every pieces, and then in the end there is a stalemate. So this is one of the things that all the chess players out there have to watch for. So it's better. I remember I watched one of Fun Master Mike lesson, and then he said, yes, be careful, chess kid, about the stalemate. Oh, we have another challenge, let's accept that. And then
you're gonna play, right?
You're gonna play first, and then it will be
I'm gonna play. Okay. I'm gonna have new challenge. Okay,
I'm ready to
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
All right. Matthew Diao. So, Matthew start with D4 again, and let's see what Keti will continue. So this is like the crossroad of this opening. With knight f6, e6, you can turn it into Queen's Gambit decline. You can turn it to Queen's Gambit accepted. You can make it a Benoni. You can make it a Nimzo. You can do many things. So here is just the Queen's Gambit decline. So chess kids, this is what you're looking right now is exactly what you watch in the Netflix series, the Queen's Gambit. It derived from this opening. So this is one of the oldest openings in chess, when you started out with first move d4.
used to play d4 since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But always wanted to switch to e4. Still want, but it's gonna be hard.
Maybe we can, coordinate. Let's train together. I've been an e4 player all my life, and I'm trying to switch it to d4.
Oh, you're trying the other way.
Yeah, you're trying the other way. I don't know which one is harder though. So yeah, just be careful with your first choice of first move. Yeah, when you want to be an e4 player or when you want to be a d4 player. But I think most of our friends, like my Georgian friends, I think most of them they chose d4 for the first move. Yeah, and then Caro-Kann for black.
Yes, very known for that. Now, the thing is that it's not very big community in Georgia, chess community. Mm-hmm. And we have several coaches. Mm-hmm. So when coach decides to work on d4 or Caro-Kann, there is some group of people helping. And, you don't have much of choice. Don't have much of choice. That's why I'm still playing d4 because it's so nevertheless,
d4 is a very good opening, right? I mean, it's a good starting move. It pictures perfectly. It pictures perfectly what you have to do in the opening, that is to control the central square. And by playing d4 or e4, you're occupying one of the central square and you're also eyeing the other central square. So it's a good move.
Absolutely. Yeah, even if I switch to e4 one day, I will still playing d4 because, I have lots of experience all these years. I'm playing d4. So I sort of know some positions and the pawn structures. So, and it's quite comfortable. It's more stable.
Oh, did you hear that, chess kids? Pawn structure. This is the thing that I haven't really mentioned about today. Yeah, Keti just said pawn structure, and you can learn this on chesskit.com for sure. How to have a good pawn structure and how to prevent yourself from deforming your pawn structure. Yeah, so it's very good if you have a limited number of pawn islands. So the less you have. The less number you have for the pawn islands, then it is the better for your position in general. But in chess, there's always exceptions. Yeah, there is no absolute rule about chess principles or understanding like that. There's always exception. But for you, I think you can standardize all these rules, all these principles, that having less pawn islands is a better pawn structure for your position. And now we are seeing there's no exchanges at all. And we've been playing 13 moves and there is no single exchange, let it be the pieces or the pawns.
Yeah, that's right. I want to make a move which looks not nice, but I have an idea. So it's sort of excuse from my side to capture what's nice.
So chess kids, I think we can understand why Keti said that, because the knight on e4 looks like such a good knight, because it's already on the center square. And remember, the knight on the center of the board is always the dream position for the knight because it controls many squares around, But Keti decided to exchange it. And then now she brought another knight around so that she can, I think she might want to occupy this square again. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe she planned something else. So let's see and find out.
Yeah, and the idea why I captured knight on d2 is that he also wanted to play knight f3, knight e5. So I wanted to avoid that. But it seems that I cannot get on e4 that easily anymore. f5 pawn is hanging now. So I think I have to take with the knight.
So Keti has three options how to take the pawn on d5, that is with the bishop or with the knight or with the pawn, and then she chose knight takes d5, which I think this is the best of all. So remember, you have to make your pieces happy. So we already talked about the knight. The knight, they will be happy when they are on the center of the board. And what about the bishop? The bishop likes to be in an open diagonal, and this is what Keti is doing. So by taking it with the knight, sooner or later, this knight will move. Let it be taking on e3 or anywhere else, and then Keti will make this bishop on b7 a happy bishop because it will have an open diagonal, a long one toward this square. And there might be some pressure on the g2 pawn later on. We never know. But the first thing that you have to do is how to put your pieces on the best diagonal, on the best square, so it can have a very good initiative. And so, yeah, this is no brainer. After knight takes d5, of course, the bishop will have to take it. Oh, white player is very clever here, don't you think, Keti? That,
yeah.
Yeah, he knows that your bishop is a good bishop, so he wants to exchange it. And this is another thing, chess kids, that you have to learn as well, that if your opponent has a better pieces, yeah, or for example, in this position, the bishop on d5 is a very good bishop. That's why white is trying to exchange it with his own bishop, because this bishop on d5 might cause white some troubles later. So before it happens, it's better to exchange it. Wow, so this has been a very interesting match.
Yeah, and not easy for me to say.
Not easy, yeah, not easy at all. Yeah, there's so many comments that Irene, teach Keti some Bahasa Indonesia. Yes, we'll do. Yeah, we will have some session for that. Yeah, I will have to teach you some Bahasa.
Oh yeah, of course, because I love to visit Indonesia. I've been so far twice, and that was one of the best trips for me, one of the best chess trips, because like people thinks that I'm from a chess country, and which is true. We have such a big culture in Georgia, but what I've experienced in Indonesia was extremely different. Mm-hmm. Like there were so many people who were curious about chess, so many media. I was represented at the chess tournaments, and they were giving the news to public, and we don't have this in Georgia. And I was like, wow, this is something that we don't have in Georgia, to this attention that chess has in Indonesia. And this is really nice for chess players, I suppose. Yeah, you know it better actually, right?
Yeah, well, even though we don't really have a thick chess culture here in Indonesia compared to Russia or other former Soviet countries, but due to our big population, we are currently the 4th most populated country in the world. So it's very easy to find crowds for any particular activity or sports. So yeah, but chess in Indonesia, it's actually being played everywhere, and many people play it. So it's very easy as well to see. Well, you mentioned before that in Georgia, it's a small community, and the coaches, they basically have the same repertoire. That's why many of the Georgian friends of mine, they started out with D4. But here in Indonesia, we kind of like different. We actually don't learn about the openings in our early age. We just kind of like play it out, play all the tactics, play all this puzzle and so on, and then we gain our tactical ability. And then after we think that it's proper enough for us to learn openings, then we choose our own. So, what's happening?
I'm so confused right now because, oh God, this is so complicated. Should I take this one?
That looks good. Yeah. So to evaluate the position, first of all, chess kids, you have to count the number of the pieces and the pawns. And currently it's equal. Yeah. everything is equal, but what is different is the activity of the pieces. So you can see in this one that Keti just won on time, but let's analyze this. I'll click on analyze. Mm-hmm. So I think just the final position.
Yeah.
After rook takes e2, because this looks like unfinished. Yeah, I think if white player had more time, he would have liked to play a few more moves. So
what I have seen is that my opponent was disconnecting several times. I think it is just a poor connection, and yeah, I got just lucky. I think.
Right. Okay, so so this is what the last move was. So rook takes e2, and I think white will just take it. And I think your idea is just to take this and then win a pawn like this, isn't it, Keti?
It was one idea to get into rook endgame, and second idea was to play king e6 and to bring the king in the center in the pawn endgame. And I was like, maybe that's winning, but this one was my first choice because I'm taking one pawn.
Okay, so we're accepting more challenges. Kids, you can go to here with this. You can challenge me. It's very easy. It's just Irene Sukandar, and I'll be waiting for your challenges, and then after that, Keti can commentate while I'm playing. So
yep.
Yep. So let's wait for. Oh, I have one challenge, Keti. So let's do it.
Yeah, just a second.
Okay. All good.
Yeah. Can you? I will now follow your game. Mm-hmm. If you stop sharing, then I will. Yeah, good. good. And I will now follow your game.
Okay. So if Keti started out with d4 before, so I will start it out with e4 because this is my main opening.
This is good. This is good. This is good.
Ooh, this is Scandinavia coming up on the board.
Here we have. All right. Yeah, I'm not a big expert in d4, but I have to be a commentator. Well, this is a theoretical line. When black goes with d5, somehow we know that it's not the best to play with the queen at the beginning because this is the strongest piece, which equals 9 pawns, and we don't want it to be under attack. So what white is doing is white is has already developed two minor pieces, and now it's time to develop another piece. So, and the pawn on d4 sort of controls the center better than c6. With all due respects to Caro-Kann defense, I love this pawn on c6, but this is a bit different position. Well, I like this pin on bishop g4 created a pin on the knight. What Irene is doing right now is Irene is still chasing the queen. So this queen made several moves already. I counted 3. And let's hope that this is the final destination. So for the now, it looks fine there. And now the question is where she's going to castle, on the long side or on the short side?
Yeah, actually, that's not what I'm thinking right now. There might be some tactic that I'm actually thinking, but I don't know whether it works or not. So I'm still calculating.
Okay, let me guess that. I think it's connected to this or this.
Yeah, so chess kids, I'm not looking at what Keti is showing on the board because I'm on my own board. So let's see if it matches with her arrows letter. So I'm down on time, so let's make it quick then.
Yeah, let's see. I think this is the move, just to grab this one and then to play this here.
I think I'll do here.
Oh yes, I guessed it.
Oh, you guessed right? Yeah. I think this is the only tactic that happens on the court right now because I don't see anything else.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I'm happy I guessed it. So this is a bit of struggle for Black, but Black has an option. Black can actually avoid this tactic with e6. But the first thing is that Black has to consider bishop takes c2. Queen. It might be good. So let's see. Takes here, and there check. King goes here. Then he is this, and White can take the bishop. So yeah, I guess this is safest here. So how do you train the tactics? Like do you start training with your tactics, or like it depends? And it is just according to the schedule, your training schedule.
No, there's no there's no schedule that today I have to train my tactics or anything. No, there's nothing like that. But I think it comes naturally when you're playing online. Well, nowadays you can only play online, right? And then it comes naturally when it happens on your games. So I just follow suit, and then we also have a few books, right, for calculation and so on. And then there is, for chess kids, they can learn from the puzzles here, yeah. But for us, Keti and I, we are normally doing it on Puzzle Rush on chess.com, right?
Yes, so that's what I usually do. I think I do that daily.
Yeah, so it's very good to train. So, and I'm still thinking another tactic now. That's why I'm being very slow.
Yeah.
So I'll play here.
Okay, you're chasing the bishop. Oh, yeah. Is that pawn poison?
Yes.
Like people like me, greedy people might take here, but it always good to consider first to take it or not. He took it.
And now this is what, wait. There
are several ways.
Okay. There's so many ways. Yeah, I can take on f7. I can take like bishop takes e6. Well. It is also very pleasant.
That's right. So the idea now is if king accepts the sacrifice, then the queen will come, right, in the game. And the king is exposed, and that's going to be...
it will be mate.
It's going to be made soon.
It will be made. So if the knight is taken by the king, it will be made in 2 moves. 2 moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Two
queen
moves.
e6, queen f7.
Oh, yeah. That's right. 2 moves. Yeah. So... better not to take it.
It's a poison knight.
But if not that, then if rook comes on g8, then again queen comes on e6, and white got extra pawn, and the king is still in the center. So that's a good deal for Irene, I guess.
Yeah, and this is also a good reminder for the chess kids in order to choose their openings. If they choose Scandinavia is not one of the main openings, but it is still being played many times now. You really have to be careful, and you really have to know your theory, because otherwise you can be punished early in the opening.
Yeah. I know many people who are really dedicated to Scandinavian and they really like it. But I'm sure many of coaches just recommend to play e4, first move e5, something really like central, which is full with tactical motives. So you are learning a lot of tactics. You are learning how to attack the king. You are learning the pawn structures better. And then by the time you are grown up, you are in our age, you can switch it to another opening when you already have this basic knowledge.
Yes.
Of the basic understanding of openings and the pawn structures.
My very first opening, Keti, it was the Italian. Even when I was white or black, it was E4, E5, E4, E5, and then all these format for my pieces. Knight F3, Knight C3, Bishop C4. If I can play Bishop F4 or Bishop G5, and then a castle, just basically this is the best basics for opening development.
Yeah. Okay, 95. I like this move because it pins the D7 knight. So 2 pieces are pinning D7 knight. For the moment, black is guarding that, but there are some sneaky moves coming. I'm sure Irene already planned that. then she's willing to get more material. She's getting more material with that. So black either has to stop this or needs to step aside. I wanted to say, but he kept the king in the center instead.
So let's do the last task in the opening, that is to castle. So I'm going to castle long right now. I don't know whether it is. I think it's safer than a short castle.
Yeah, because king is on d8, now rook also has a target and it is on open file. So for the moment there will be some discovery checks. White can choose any of these squares, which is most comfortable. Oh, that is. Oh, is that? Yeah,
that's another miss. Yeah, this knight was hanging. Okay, so now, so we saw a few tactics before. So we saw pin, and now coming up, there will be some discovery. So I think I'm going to move this here so that the king cannot escape to F7. And now I'm a bit annoyed of this bishop actually. Because it blocks my king in such a way that if there is any check, that my king will get mated.
Okay, so it has an extra piece here.
Yes. So, not only extra piece, it's an extra piece and extra rook.
There is extra rook too.
Yeah, it's huge. Okay, so in this position, I can take this. I think I'll just take it. So I'm up so many metros now, 2 rooks up.
Yeah, 2 rooks up, and now let's see what decision you will make here. Both possible ways are okay, either to try to checkmate because king is exposed, or to go the safest way and to get into the end game with extra knight and the rook. Where white will just collect all the remaining pieces and pawns and just win the game. Yeah, this is safest.
Okay, I'll just collect a few pawns and then probably promote my pawn. Oh, we'll see. I can do this check.
Yeah, this looks nice because it's with a check, and then it comes also with a 10 pawn. But, nice. Also wins a bishop right now.
Okay, let's bring my king around.
You let every piece play, right, in the game?
Yeah.
No piece will be unhappy.
I think what we haven't seen in the past 2 games about promotion. Oh my goodness, I'm down.
You were saying something.
Okay, so this is promotion. So this is not cheating or anything. So it's a special rule for the pawns that you can promote your pawn to be any piece you want, except being the pawn itself or being the second king.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
that's
checkmate it.
Unacceptable to have second king or second. Yeah. Good game.
Thank you for the game. Open joyful gum. So I'm just going to wait for another challenge. It's been a good game, and then today, from the 3 games that we played so far, we can see a different type of play, right? I think you're more to like a solid positional chess, principled, understanding, and I'm more to like a, more like aggressive, and then
why is that, Iran? You know why? I think that's what actually I had in my mind, because your game was full of sacrifices and mating nets and so on and so on. And me, I was wondering to capture that knight or not, because I think it comes from the opening. The pawn, like when you play e4, you have such a rich choice with both sides, with both colors, and it's more tactical. And when you play d4, it's more solid, it's more safer, and it's more like mannering. And both are fine. It just depends. You need to find yourself, and you need to find yourself, and then you can just choose the opening and play the one which makes you comfortable. I think it also makes me comfortable to play like more solid, like more mannering rather than tactics, I think.
But it's also it's a very good characteristic too. You're playing like Karpov, and in the lessons, on Chess Kids lessons, you can hear so much about Karpov, on how Karpov likes to anticipate his opponent's ideas. Oh, by the way, I think I have to say that Chess Kids, please challenge me again on Irene Sukandar, or Irene Sukandar, however you like to pronounce my name. Yeah, so we can start for another game, because I'm still waiting for the challenge from you guys.
So the question comes to your name and my last name, how to pronounce.
Okay, I put out a challenge and I just accepted.
Great. I'm following right now.
Wait, what's happening? I'm accepting, but it doesn't really. Okay, it changed. Okay, now we are starting. Yeah.
You're with black pieces.
I'm with black pieces now.
Okay, and your opponent made 1 e4.
Yes. So
great. We had 2 1 d4 and we have 2 1 e4. So it's a good balance. It's a good balance. Let's see what our opponent.
Okay, so he chose to play the Spanish. So before the third move, bishop b5, it is a big crossroad of openings on e4. Yeah, it can be Scotch, it can be Italian, it can be 4 knights, 3 knights, it can be Ponziani, it can be Philidor, it can be many things. Yeah, and now with bishop b5, this is a characteristic of the Ruy Lopez or Spanish opening. So I'll just play a6 here. This is still the main line.
So once again, my greedy self asks me what happens after bishop takes h6 and knight e5, and we will see what happens.
Okay, here we just have to go here. So normally white will not take on e5 yet. White will just castle. But here, if you take on e5 immediately, there's queen e5, queen d4, and it is a double attack right now to e4 and to e5.
Right, so and as the knight is stronger piece here, white should try to save the knight rather than the pawn. And it seems like it is impossible to save both pieces.
So I'm going to take this now.
There is a check, and once again, the knight on g4 is hanging. Oh, nice maneuvering. Knight had such a traveling over the board. Knight f3, knight e5, knight g4, and knight e3 just blocks the check.
Okay, now it's time to develop the minor pieces. I agree that the queen shouldn't go early out. Yeah, it shouldn't go out early from the opening, but in my case, it was an exception. I had to do it, and actually in this position, if we were evaluating the positional value, I think black is a bit better due to being ahead in development. Although it's not much, it's very slight, but it matters.
Yeah, that's right. Now the queen is hanging, and let's check where is the best square. and Irene goes on g6, just in case. That's at the same file as the king. b3. Wow. So I decided not to push central pawns d4, c4, but instead to remain this at the starting position and to develop the bishop from b2. All right.
Okay. So I think I'm done with my development right now. I already castled, and yeah, now it's time to attack, just how it is for the middle game.
Yeah, and you like to castle long sides as we
so
in the games.
It just happened to be the characteristic of this opening. Like in Scandinavia, it's very common to also to do the long castle, and then in exchange Spanish, I think most of the games they're just long castle.
Yeah. Nice. So okay, I like long castle. It's already on a very important file, D file usually. And you can hide the king on the side not to have some checks. Looks nice. I like Black's position here because Irene was saying earlier that Black is ahead of development. Not very much, but a bit. And a bit is the rooks as well. Black already brought the rooks in the game, but still have to develop these two rooks. And knight goes on h5. There might be some attack on the king side with this and this. Yeah, before we can take also here.
Okay, I'm still thinking what to do in this position. Maybe I can do this.
Yeah, this I like this move because it attacks the queen, and white has to make a move now. And what happens if queen goes here? We're gonna have then sort of double attack. Yeah, there is one saving move. Oh, queen goes on d1.
This is a big mistake because now I can just take on e3 and a checkmate is coming on the next move.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think what our friends have been playing tonight, I think they just have to really do their tactics more. Yeah, they have many homeworks on the puzzles, on the tactics, because this is I think what differentiates between a stronger player with a weaker player, because the stronger player will see more tactics, and then they will be able to implement it on the board as easier than others, because we saw more, we see more ideas and so on, so we can try to combine those ideas in the future. But also, I think this is my tips, especially I normally employ this during blitz and rapid games. Okay, of course in the classical, but it's more important when during blitz and rapid, you just have to anticipate your opponent's idea. So you are in a sense you are better in time management, so you have things, specific things to think about, to anticipate, rather than just keep finding what's happening on the board, because it will take so much time. So yeah, just whenever your opponent plays a move, you just have to see what is the idea of that move, whether it's going to give a checkmate or whether it's going to have some attack or double attack or some other threat. So maybe that would be my 2 cents. So for the chess kids who are watching tonight.
Yeah, I agree with that. So far, what we saw, they know, like all our opponents knew how to like develop the pieces and castle really quickly and control the center and so on. But there is this tactics that they can easily train, and it's very helpful. It is very helpful for everyone to learn patterns, how to checkmate or how to double attack, how to pin, and so on. And whenever you do this, and if you do it constantly, you will feel improvement in your chess skills.
I totally agree with you. All right, so before we move to the next agenda, let me remind you again, guys, that you can use my promo code Irene Sukandar, and then you can unlock the gold membership with 30% off. And this is for Chess Kit Indonesia. And also we have coming up next month on 18th of September, we have the first ever Chess Kit Indonesian championship. So the prizes will be the top 10 finishers of each category will attend a mini camp with me. So I will also be commentating on that event on 18th of September with my sister, Diajeng Teresa. So it will be a joy to see all of you there. So I hope there will be many turnout because let's have fun, yeah, with all these lessons, with all these tournaments, so we can also improve ourselves from those events.
Wow,
all right,
this is amazing. I will visit Chess Kit this day. Safety Day, everyone, September 18th. There will be sisters, two strong players hosting the event. Here's a question. You will be the we have to choose now hand and brain.
Yep.
So I just want to know if I'm following or you are following my game. Like which one is more comfortable for you?
So I guess we can receive while the screen is on myself right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can accept some challenges, and then I'll be the hand while you'll be the brain, and then we can reverse after 2 games. Yep.
Sounds good.
So Chess Kids, let's do it again. Send your challenges to my account, Irene Sukandar. So I will be right away. Actually, let's do another kit. So if I have, there is another kit, the different username. So I will be the hand and Keti will be the brain. So when Keti says a piece, I have to judge whether it is the pawn. Let's say Keti says pawn. And then I have to judge whether it's the A pawn or the E pawn, and also the knights and the bishop. So, okay, let's get started, Keti.
Okay, right. If I tell you the pawn, then you'll go your pawn, not my pawn. So I don't know, maybe knight.
Okay. So what is it now?
Let's go knight.
Knight, okay. Let's go this one.
Yeah. And let's see what our opponent replies. And now we can choose. Now you can choose a pawn.
All right. All right. Let's do here. I think I hope we have the common understanding about this opening.
Now let's go with the bishop.
Okay. So this is what we called with the fiancero bishop, that the bishop is developing to the sideway with the help of the pawn like that.
Yeah. Let's go king now.
All right. Castle, not king f1, right?
And now let's occupy the center with a pawn.
Okay, let's do, I think I like this one better.
Very nice.
Oh, by the way, while we're doing this, let me teach you a bit of Bahasa. Let's start with the name of the pieces. So, yeah, so pawn is peon. It's very easy.
Peon.
Peon, yes, just peon.
Peon. It's like a flower name. Peon.
Oh, it's peony.
Peony.
Yeah,
okay.
A little bit different. Yeah, there is another syllable. Okay.
How is knight? Because I'm going to say knight next.
Okay. Knight is kuda.
Kuda.
Kuda. Kuda. Yes.
Kuda. Okay. Let's go peon.
Yeah. You're learning fast.
Should I say kuda? Because I still remember. Maybe later I will not remember it.
Okay. So kuda.
Kuda, let's go.
Kuda, knight, okay.
Yeah.
This looks like a reverse, not reverse actually. This is exactly English, but yeah, normally without the pawn on c7, but all right, go on.
Yeah. Peon.
Okay.
Very good. How is bishop? Maybe we can.
Bishop is, okay, in some languages, it's also the same like Bahasa. Like bishop is elephant, right? I mean, no. Bishop is elephant. So in Bahasa Indonesia, it's gajah.
I like Bahasa more.
Yeah, gajah.
I thought it was a bit okay. Wait. That's hard. So if we do baja, then
no, gajah. It's with G. G-A-J-A-H. Gajah. Yeah.
Gajah. Okay. If we do gajah, he might also do gajah. And do we know that? How is rook?
Benteng.
Benteng?
Yeah, benteng.
Benteng. Let's go benteng.
Okay, I know you want to develop your bishop, so that should be the way.
Yeah. Our opponent is very, very, very strong, I must say.
Yeah.
He knows this setup. Then let's go with gajah.
Yeah. Okay, so there are two things here. I think I like this gajah.
Yeah. Like that too. Let's go king.
Yeah. Oh, king is raja. So just like raja both.
Raja. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, our opponent wants to give us a bishop.
Okay, so is bishop your move?
Oh, no. I was thinking out of loud. Maybe I should stop that and instead tell we're so down on time, right?
Yes.
Let's go with queen.
Queen. Okay, queen. Here it is.
Yeah, very good. Queen.
Oh, queen is mantri.
Mantri.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We can take pawn or we can take the queen.
Hey, you cannot tell anything.
Oh, I cannot say it. Oh.
You just have to say the piece.
Queen. I forgot how to say already, but let's go queen. I wanted to take your job with that.
Okay, now we are a pawn up, but we're so down of time, so we have to hurry up.
Queen.
I don't want to exchange.
Okay, I would exchange, but okay, let's go rook now.
Okay.
Yeah, very
let's
good.
Get that out.
Yeah, on the open file.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with pawn. Oh, 2 pawns are.
I totally blanked out. I forgot the pawn as well. Oh my god. And that is such a good pawn. Oh, you didn't see it.
Okay, you didn't see that. Then let's go with rook.
Rook. Okay, I think I can go here. So the pawn on e2 chess kits, it was hanging before, but our opponent didn't take it.
Okay. Rook.
And we were talking about where to put the best square for each pieces, right? Yeah. So now we're coming for the rook, and the rook likes an open file. So go on, Keti.
Rook.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, so we like to do this. Oh, there's some tactic. Come on, Keti.
Oh, yeah, rook. Now queen.
Yay. Okay, now we're going to be up a knight.
That's very good.
Unless the king goes to f8, then it's different story.
Yeah, that's gonna be the very short story. Let's go, Queen.
Yeah.
Queen.
Okay, now it's time to do some exchanges, probably.
And then we can play with Raja a lot. Oh no, we can't play. Let's go pawn.
Yeah, the only thing that we have to watch out for is the timing.
Yeah, pawn.
Okay, good. There's only 1 second increment, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
We have to be fast now.
Queen. Pawn. Oh, there was.
It's okay.
A knight. Good. There is a pin. A knight.
Yeah. So let's try to checkmate the black king.
Yeah, let's go pawn.
Pawn. Okay.
Let's go with pawn again.
I don't know what I'm doing actually.
I
think it works. I think that works too.
Yeah, let's go now with knight.
Okay.
Why? Oh my God, let's go pawn. 17 seconds. Pawn.
Oh, yeah. It's up to me which one to promote, right?
15
seconds left.
Queen. Queen. Okay, I pre-move queens.
Okay. We don't want to lose this, yeah. Okay, you pre-move queen. Oh, it's a checkmate. Okay.
Yeah, that's a
checkmate. Okay, well done. We have to be careful next time not to be, too much.
Yeah, but it was a good coordination because we were just, we were talking. At the moment, we needed it. We split it up.
Yeah. Okay, so Chess Kids, send your challenge to my account, Irene Sukandar, and we will choose which one to play against.
Yes.
Wow, that was interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys have a chance because, as you can see, we talk. We like to talk.
Yeah, we like to talk and discuss about the moves. And don't forget, you were also learning about the name of the pieces, the bahasa.
Yeah. Yeah. I can say some words.
Okay, so I'm still waiting. Okay, there we go. So let's play. So we saw e4, e5 a few times already. Let's go with. Oh, actually, I'm still the hand, right? Sorry. You are still the friend.
Okay. I feel it feels better for me because earlier I did it. Now you. So it's okay. Pawn.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Gold JZ coin.
So do you still remember what is the knight?
Knight. Knight.
No, I mean, what is knight in Bahasa?
Oh, sorry. No.
Come on, you can do it.
Wait, what?
You can do it. Ku. What is knight in Bahasa? Kuda.
Kuda. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to write in Georgian. Nice. Okay. It's our move to our turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bishop.
Bishop. Okay.
Bishop was really nice. How to say it?
Gajah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So just
gotcha.
Yeah, it's quite similar with the king, Raja, just different first letter, and then there is another H in the last one. Yeah.
Okay. He wants to play D4 or something. Let's go with Kuda.
Yep. Very good. So yes, this is one of the oldest openings as well in chess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go Raja. Let's keep save our Raja safety. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that pin. Let's go with pawn.
Okay. And now?
Let's go pawn again.
Okay. Okay, let's be brave. Let's be brave. Yes.
Yes, very good. Okay. Oh, our opponent is considering a capture, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Pawn again.
Okay.
So how do you feel about this G5 pawn and the king?
I feel brave. Yeah, I mean, in some positions it is acceptable, but probably castling now is not a good decision for white. Maybe white should try to do the long castle, so that he can attack from the king's
with h4. Yeah. Let's finish the developing with gacha.
Okay, I think you like this spin.
Okay, very good. Now we can try something like Kuda.
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 Okay, let's do here.
This G5 pawn also, on the other hand, supports f4 square for the knight. So if our opponent is not attacking us, then G5 is fine.
Oh, okay. We say ooh at the same time. All right.
Let's go Kuda again.
I think I know this is what you want.
Yes. We're taking this very active bishop.
Yes. That is one of the main idea in Italian, that is to capture the light square bishop of white.
Yeah. Let's see where the queen goes. All right, here. Let's go once again with Kuda.
Okay. C6 would have been more tricky, but I mean, of course, knight c4 is a nice move.
Which move?
C6.
C6 was, I liked it. I wanted to do it, but then I saw b4. And there's b4, and we have to take this again.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah. Here, what we can do, I think kuda again.
Kuda. Okay. Trying to think which I should go to.
Oh wait, yeah, okay, yeah.
All right, I think I have to take.
Okay.
I was thinking that F4 is D4 and that it's a bit unpleasant.
Yeah, I didn't see that. But we have pair of bishop now against pair of knight. And let's play Gaja. I don't like this queen on c4. It's sort of like princess. Oh, you went that one.
Oh, you mean, okay.
Yeah.
No, I understand. Okay. This is me playing positional chess.
Oh, we have to take care of that bishop.
Yeah. Bishop. Okay, this is what you wanted before.
Yeah, very good.
Are we trapping the queen?
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
It wasn't possible before because the queen could have gone to A4 and then go back to C2, but now A4 is no longer possible.
Wow, that's nice. It was kind of trap that we were not aware of. Yeah. Let's go peon.
Peon, right? You said?
Yeah, peon.
Yeah, that one or this one. There. Wait, let me think. There. It is kind of messy, but maybe.
Well, queen has only one square, right?
Yeah. So what shouldn't really take time to think? Okay, go on.
Let's go now with bishop. Let's be really, really brave. we're doing bad again on time.
As usual.
Okay, we will speed up rook.
I was thinking of queen d7 before.
Oh,
to trap it like that.
Yeah, I wish I saw that. Queen.
Let's go. Where should I go actually? Okay, let's go here.
Our mission to trap the queen is incomplete so far.
Yeah, I think, this is not the right follow-up. And we're 20 seconds left.
Yeah. We'll speed up now.
We'll speed up, yep.
I see some unfortunate events coming. Oh no! Yep. He saw it. Oh, let's go. Pawn.
Gosh.
Okay. I thought G4, but
this might be our only loss of the night. Oh, G pawn, of course. There's no other pawn. I got panicking. We're only few seconds left.
Yeah. Yeah, we could definitely catch the queen.
Yeah.
Queen.
Queen. Here. 2 seconds left. Oh no.
Fun. Oh no, we have 2 seconds. Why don't you play queen?
when you say queen, I was already grabbing the rook, and now it's just gone.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, do you want to take a look if we were winning that queen?
I was trying to do the analysis board, but it doesn't really show on the stream. So
oh yeah, I can do it actually. Wait just a second. Yeah. So instead of rook, and good game, by the way, to gold jazzy coin. Here instead of rook, I said rook. Yeah, I should say queen. Yeah,
queen d7, and it would have trapped the queen. Queen d7, and I don't see any other move that that white can do to save the queen. Yeah, queen d7.
Then the other rook comes on b8. Yeah.
That was my idea actually, where I decided to play a6 instead of c6, because in the previous position there were some possibilities, right? Instead of a6, there's also c6, but with c6, I don't know.
Yeah, a6 is best, I think, and queen d7.
A6 is best,
yeah. My idea here with the rook, when I said rook, was rook b8 and rook b2 with idea of g4. I was really...
That was winning too, yeah.
I was really...
that was what you wanted.
Stuck with this g4. And I was thinking maybe queen now for the moment you cannot trap, but it is so bad, badly replaced. But yeah, how our opponent played here with b4 was really nice. Like
this is already much better, almost winning to white. So after bishop b6, there is a5, and then it would trap the bishop.
Yeah, exactly. So, and we had also no time to go ahead and play. So well done to our opponent. He just a bit two titled players. So keep it good work. And you can beat more in the future.
So now send all the challenges to Keti. Yeah. So I'll be the brain and Keti will be the hand.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So let's wait for Keti to be challenged, and when she accepts it, we will see the game.
Okay, we're playing new frosty ape with black pieces.
So d4 as usual.
Oh, we're black.
You're black, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm the brain. Okay, knight. I was like waiting why Keti doesn't move. Pawn.
Okay. All right.
Let's do pawn.
Pawn. Okay. Which pawn? This pawn. This pawn.
I'm not looking at the arrows, Keti.
Oh, you can't see. You can't see.
I can't see now.
I guess I played queens, right? Queen's pawn early. I will go b6 here.
Okay.
Which pawn you had in mind?
Any pawn will do here. Like there's so many good options. You can play c5. I mean, this is actually basically my opening as well. So yeah. And now bishop. Now bishop again.
Okay, go and pin this knight. We have a good time management here in this game.
Yeah. I'll make sure we have good time management now. Okay. King.
Okay, let's castle.
And pawn.
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 Okay. I'll go with this pawn.
Bishop.
I'll capture.
I think I'll go pawn.
Pawn. Go with this pawn.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah. Just to also control the center. Okay, how to capture? After you.
Yeah, probably with the pawn.
All right.
Yeah, this is not exactly Queen's Gambit. This is like a more a Nimzo type position, because usually with the Queen's Gambit, you don't exchange your dark square bishop, or you don't put your bishop to b4 and so on. You might want to just put your bishop on e7 or d6. There's some question whether on my YouTube right now whether this is the Queen's Gambit or Nimzo. All right, so here I'd like to go with the knight. Let's finish the development.
Yep. Very good. We're controlling the center. The development is almost finished. And you know what? I like to play against this bishop on c1.
Yeah. So just like what I said earlier on, the bishop likes to be in the open diagonal, whereas the bishop on c1 right now, it's being blocked by its own pawn. Okay, so now I have options. But I think I like it with, actually, what do I like?
Both are nice.
Pawn. Let's do pawn. I don't like having the knight controlling from d4.
Yeah, white has to think about the bishop from c1. Otherwise, we will just play with extra piece, because our old pieces are so good and so active.
And now I think for the first time we are ahead of time.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, now it's time for rook. Let's get it moving.
Rook. Okay, we have two rooks. I think I will go with this rook just to have it the same file as the queen.
Yes, that's what I have in mind. So we are...
I would... sorry to interrupt. I would just very quickly wish a happy birthday to one of our moderator, Giant, who is now in our chat. Just joined our stream on his birthday. This is so sweet, and happy birthday. Happy birthday. So what are we doing here?
All right, let's come back to business. Let's do... Yeah, this is actually a pleasant position for us already, but I'm not sure what to do next. Let's do pawn.
Yeah, I think d4 is really nice, because the queen is on e-file, and our rook is also on e-file.
And the queen cannot move anywhere, because then bishop takes f3, and white's king might be exposed. Oh, and now it is just a free pawn. Let's do knight.
Knight.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, I think we're winning this game.
And now let's do rook.
Yes.
And let's do queen.
Queen.
Yeah.
Queen, queen, queen. Let's activate the queen. We can go here.
Yep, just be active.
Mm-hmm.
Queen.
We have to move the queen.
Yeah, it's up to you where to move it.
Safer here. Oh, there was, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Probably now let's do rook.
Okay. Can do rook. Hold a moment. No, we don't have tactics. I wanted to go crazy and take rook h4, but
Okay. Let's take it with pawn.
okay.
What I meant earlier was rook a e8, just to develop that rook.
Yeah, I forgot about second rook. Oh yeah.
And now should we, okay, bishop?
Okay, let's attack the pawn.
Yeah.
Did you mention to capture the knight?
Actually, I was thinking bishop a6 as well, but I don't mind if you decide bishop takes f3. Let's do knight.
Knight. I think it's all right to be here to increase the pressure.
Rook. Yeah, we have to move the rook anyway.
Oh no, we dropped on time.
Oh yeah. Okay, we have to be faster now.
Yeah.
Rook.
Rook. Let's go here.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking the knight, and it's a good deal if we get 2 pieces for a rook.
Oof. Scanning everything. Probably pawn.
Okay, let's go this pawn.
Yeah, we're going to win another pawn after this.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Once again, we're good on time.
Rook. Yes, rook. Yay.
Rook, rook,
rook.
Rook. There are several weaknesses, right?
Bishop.
Okay, we're taking one.
Bishop.
Yeah, let's take it here.
Rook. Yep. Ooh, knight.
Okay, let's jump.
Knight.
Tricky, tricky. Oh no.
Knight.
Take this.
Rook.
Rook. Can go here.
Bishop.
Okay.
Pawn. Pre-move king. Oh no. I thought it's going to be a check. What did I say?
A king or
a pawn.
Okay.
Bishop.
Okay.
Rook. Bishop.
Okay.
Rook.
Okay.
Rook. Pawn. Pawn. Queen. Bishop.
Oh no.
Prime of queen.
Okay.
Bishop. Prime of queen. Queen. Queen, queen, queen.
Oh no.
Queen. Pawn.
Oh no. Okay, we have to play with the king.
Yeah, king.
King.
Queen.
Okay.
Queen.
Oh.
King. Okay. Queen. Okay, pawn, all the way pawn. Queen.
Oh my god, I'm at a stalemate now.
Prime of all queens.
Okay.
Queen,
okay.
Queen.
Yes, we did it. Like the end part was everything opposite you were saying.
Yeah, I think it's a smart choice of yours, promoting another queen, so I can actually remove all the queens, like however you decide. Yeah. Oh man, there was quite tense.
There was a tense, but it was a good, well balanced game for us. We were talking, we were controlling the time, and we're still winning.
Yeah. Okay, so Chess Kids sent another challenge to Keti with the account Happy Crocodile, and then we still continue one last game of Hand and Brain.
Oh god, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. Okay, yeah, I'm getting the challenges. Let's go. Ninja teacher. Okay. We're black.
We're black. Okay, we're black again?
Yeah.
We were black before. Oh, E3. Yeah. Let's do pawn.
Pawn. Okay, let's go this pawn, this pawn, this pawn.
Knight.
But there's also a delay, right? You were saying this.
Yeah, there might be some delay, maybe not even a second, but okay, there might be some delay.
Yeah.
Pawn.
Pawn. Let's go gambit. Let's see if our opponent captures.
Okay, now a knight.
Okay.
Oh, now it's like a dodge reverse position. Yeah. Let's go bishop.
Yeah, we need this bishop out. Do you like to play Stonewall?
I don't. Well, I don't play d4 first of all, and I don't play Stonewall as black. So, I mean, I do play d4 from time to time. I only play London. But that's it. That's my only repertoire in London. I mean, in D4. So, yeah. Probably now pawn.
Pawn.
Yep.
And just, yeah.
Probably bishop.
Okay, we can develop this bishop either on d6 or e7. I think on e7 is fine. Oh, there is a rule. There is a rule on chess kits that when we're down to 20 seconds, we can go like one.
Yeah, it's like that usually, but yes, it's all right.
Otherwise, it's more safe the way we're playing. more fun, not safe.
More fun. It's more fun. All right, let's do king.
King.
Bishop, of course, wherever you go, however you decide.
Let's not trap that bishop. Let's get in here. Oh, by the way, you have very funny haircut on Chess Kids. How come you choose that one?
I didn't choose anything. I think it just came by default. But actually, I haven't seen what I have here. Actually, I'll check it out later.
Oh, okay. You can choose some profile photos.
Yeah, I'll do it later. Okay, pawn. Knight.
We have to cover this pawn.
Yep.
And once again, our opponent is struggling with the bad bishop on c1.
Pawn. Oh, yeah. So our opponents keep making the same thing, that the bishop on c1 is being a bad bishop for now. I think in this position, we can go knight.
Knight.
Yeah, let's just go knight.
Yeah. This knight, right? Because
we
don't have knight anymore. Okay.
And now just pawn.
Yeah, just to break this center of white.
And now bishop.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Ooh, c4. Okay, pawn. This is pawn.
Pawn. It should be a pawn. Let's take this pawn.
Yeah, I think we're just winning an extra pawn here. Bishop. Oh, and then we're winning a rook. Oh. Okay, rook.
Let's take it.
Mm-hmm. And now queen. So bring all your pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And now rook.
Okay, we're winning a queen, or should I bring another piece? Let's win a queen. Let's win a queen.
Let's win a queen, yeah.
Yeah. Double attack.
Okay. Oh, okay, rook.
Oh,
he resigned. Okay.
Yeah, he resigned.
So we've seen many interesting games tonight, Keti. I'm very happy to see how the chess kids played. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. They are giving us hard time.
Yeah, exactly. And there was one game, right, when we almost captured the queen, but then we failed and then we lost on time, unfortunately. But I mean, it's okay. It was a good match anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. It was like, in the end, we're always practicing, and the whole process of playing chess is that you are learning every day, and then in the end, you are just you're progressing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and things like this have to be regular for the kids as well. They have to learn, they also have to play, and Chess Kit has been a great platform to do all of those. Yeah, and very safe as well. So the parents or the coaches, they don't really have to be worried about the interactions. How the kids interact each other, because it's a very kids friendly and it's very safe. And I wish we had this chess kit when we were a child.
Yes, but now we have it, and I'm telling you, I'm going there every day. Feeling that time that I had not.
Yeah. Okay, so before we say goodbye, I'd like to remind all of you again about the promo code. Please use my promo code Irene Sukandar. I'll be also sharing it on my social media. You can search my Instagram /Irene_Sukandar, or you can head over to ChessKit official account, Instagram /ChessKits, or to every week we will have this type of show on Chess Kids YouTube, Chess Kids Official, And also Keti and I will be very happy to assist all of you guys, because we like we like helping the kids, right, to improve. And we also like Chess Kids itself. So it's been a very good collaboration. And
Absolutely.
yes, don't forget to use my promo code Irene Sukandar. And in a month's time, we will have the first ever Chess Kid Indonesia Championship on 18th of September, where there will be 2 categories, and the top 10 finishers of each category will win a spot to do a mini camp with me. And I will also be commentating on that event along with my sister, Diajeng Teresa. So I cannot wait to see all of you guys on September 18. Within a month, you have time to prepare. So in the meanwhile, you can look all over lessons on Chess Kids, and then play the puzzle, and also play against your friends, or even play with bots. You can use all these sort of features to help you improve. And then in 1 month time, you'll be able to show your skill. Yeah,
that is amazing. And here's a little trick that I was using when I was a kid. For instance, if I had a tournament coming up in 1 month, or like in 2 months, I was planning my schedule. And the kids can do it right now, and they can plan to train every day. I don't know how many hours you take. It can be any 1 hour, 2 hours, 40 minutes, 3 hours if you want. But make this schedule and try to do it constantly, and come back in 1 month and win some prize, and be the cool chess kid.
It's a very clever trick, Keti. I really agree. Yes, you have to put your schedule, like how many hours that you put into lessons, how many hours you put into playing. Yeah, because this is I would like to call it like the endless tree cycle, that you have to learn, but you also have to play. And the third one is you have to analyze or evaluate all of these things. And then once you're done with evaluation, then you're coming back to learning again, and then playing, and then evaluating. So you have to keep doing these 3 things regularly, and like what Keti said, constantly. And then in no time, you will see that yourself being improved so much.
Absolutely.
Okay. It's been very fun. Thank you so much, Keti, for being my co-host. A very wonderful co-host, I would say.
Thank you so much, Irene, and also to Chess Kids for this opportunity. And thank you to Twitch chat and YouTube chat, your chat as well, who were here and were very much engaged. And I hope that we all spend good time together.
Yeah, and let me teach you another bahasa phrase for goodbye. Sampai jumpa.
Sampai jumpa.
Yeah, sampai jumpa. It literally means see you later. We don't have like goodbye, like that's it. We always look for some positive attitude. Yeah, like for example, in bahasa, if you say thanks literally mean terima kasih. Terima kasih means I receive your love.
Oh,
that's why we say, thanks, because I receive your love. I receive, some affection. So we said thanks. So that bahasa is actually a wonderful language.
It's so kind language.
Yeah. So sampai jumpa. Sampai jumpa. See you later. It means that we really hope that we will meet you again, and for sure we will meet again, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much for all the viewers on Twitch, on YouTube, Chess Kids YouTube, my YouTube, Keti's Twitch, and everyone else. So stay safe, stay healthy, and take care of yourself.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.